Welcome to Touch Technology Review. Today, I'm going to show you how to increase your productivity using adjustments layer in Premiere Pro CC. Now, you may have never have used these before or found a need to use them until you work on large scale projects that go well beyond 30 minutes or an hour. Now, on most of my videos that go for 2 to 3 minutes, I've got to say I rarely have used adjustment layers. I don't mind if I've got 3 or 4 cuts in the timeline just to change the effects that I've applied on each clip and undo them and reapply them to 3 clips. But once you're working with footage as long as an hour, and if you've got 50 cuts in that clip, when you make a change towards the end on a clip down the track, the changes aren't reflected in those previous clips. So that's really annoying and frustrating because you have to go and unapply all those effects and then reapply them one by one or via a copy and paste command. And it just takes that little bit of extra time, and there's a chance that you might actually miss one, and then you have inconsistency in your timeline. So the best way to do it when you're working on large-scale projects is to add an adjustment layer on top of your timeline, and then everything beneath the adjustment layer will have the effects that you've applied to it. And that's going to save you a lot of time if you want to make last-minute changes to the look of your video. So let's go ahead and take a look at how to use adjustment layers. So we've got Adobe Premiere Pro CC open. I've already placed a clip on the timeline. I've made multiple cuts to the clip. And now I want to apply a lumetri color to color grade that clip, which is what we all generally do when we bring a video into the timeline. So rather than apply lumetri onto the clip, we're going to first add an adjustment layer and then apply that effect onto the adjustment layer. So in order to add the adjustment layer, you can right click in the project window and you'll see a submenu option to add item. And then within that submenu is an option to add an adjustment layer. So once you've done this, the adjustment layer will appear in your projects tab. Now you can go ahead and drag it onto the top layer of your timeline or above your existing clips. And now you can go and drag your effect directly onto the adjustment layer, whether it's a lumetri color, any other effect of your choice. Make your changes to that effect on the adjustment layer, and you'll notice that all of those clips beneath it within each cut will have that adjustment applied to it. So you could then go ahead, make further cuts to the edit, come back and change your mind at any point, and those changes in the effect will apply to all clips underneath the adjustment layer. A really huge time-saving feature when you're using Adobe Premiere Pro CC. So hopefully that information was helpful. If you enjoyed this type of tutorial, you want to see more just like it, feel free to hit the like button and also consider subscribing to the channel, and you'll be notified of up and coming video releases. See you on the next one. Bye for now.